is exactly 9 o'clock, and I'm at court. 9 o'clock on the door. It's supposed to be courtroom 8C. Morning. I had a hearing at 9. Yes.
Okay, I will. Well, we're trying to find everybody else.
Oh, they're not going to want to come.
And I can't look on my system because it's not coming up, so I can't look at people's notices and make sure everybody got notices.
Okay.
I see.
Well, considering the chief judge gave me permission to record this round,
Oh, you're fine.
they're not going to want to show up.
From the traffic division,
We just,
yes,
something
could
very
you
odd
tell me
going
if
on.
Jennifer is coming up to 8 Charlie for the rehearing on a traffic citation?
Does anyone check the main courtroom? Somebody told me the board's at the main courtroom.
Thank you.
I thought I was going to be late.
Did you look on the board downstairs?
I didn't. I called the clerk on my way over because I was running late.
I think the man has
And
misdemeanor arraignments.
Okay. Well, I heard somebody say they thought the board said in the main courtroom. So maybe that's where people, but that's not where Jennifer would be. Jennifer knows where it is. Why can't I get on Showcase anywhere? One of those kind of mornings.
we could just dismiss it. It's only been 3 years since I got this ticket.
Showcase just came up.
Well, I'll be right there if you need me.
Thanks.
53.
You give me like an early birthday present.
Thank you. That's the problem. We don't know any of the extensions except Jennifer's, and she's not answering at her desk.
They didn't show.
Well, I don't even know the citation. I don't even know the case number, so I can't look it up that way.
I believe
Is there notice with you?
I should at least have the case number. May I?
Copy of your notice would be fantastic.
Don't know that I have the notice. Oh wait, no, all I have is the appeal case number.
Yeah, that may not be it.
14AP-4.
Well, that doesn't help me right now because I don't know the get.
And then I don't know what the LT number is.
This is crazy. Go ahead. What's the case number again?
14AP-4.
This is not gonna work, because that's your appeal number.
Okay. What's the LT number?
Courtroom. Hey,
No, it's not fine.
yes.
And then I have the original.
One of the Baylor?
Snodgrass is supposed to have a rehearing on a traffic citation,
And Jennifer's not here, and we don't have the cops here. We just had the defendant just show up, so we need to know if this is going or what happened, or...
How about the original ticket number?
Well, that would be nice. Do you have that?
Yes. 2572-GLW.
GLW?
Yes.
Can I ask you something? Can you get into Showcase and look it up?
It's not finding anything.
See, that's a problem. Ms. Snodgrass cannot get into Showcase.
I'm on
to look it up.
Showcase, but it's not finding
Let
it.
it, well, she can get on it, but it won't let her see notices and things
What's
to
your
know
first
when
name?
something happens.
Michael?
just call me back and I
You
can
keep
just
saying
wait
no
till you
record
look at it,
sound.
or it's up to you. We're just trying to figure out what's going on, so.
2572 GLW. We could always dismiss. That's how I think it goes.
All right.
I promise not to sue the officers for
Okay, thank you,
harassment.
ma'am. Bye-bye. She's gonna be right, either find it and call us back, or she'll be right up. She's right by herself right this second.
Where's
And
Jennifer?
She don't know. So she said, I'm
This
gonna
is
have to
very
check.
weird for our clerk not to be here.
Right.
Did anybody check the main courtroom for these people?
Let me call and see.
I don't know why I thought I heard somebody say something about the main courtroom.
I called the traffic clerk on my way over. They transferred me to about 3 different numbers, but they said it would be an 8C.
Well, where's our traffic clerk?
I don't know.
I know you don't.
I didn't do it.
I know you don't know.
Aye. But where are the officers would be
I
my
don't know.
questions. They don't-
That's a really good question. But the clerk downstairs knew where you were gonna be.
Yeah. I didn't see any Bartow
That's busy.
cars downstairs.
I've never had this happen before.
I bring a whole bunch of firsts to this courthouse, huh?
Can you tell me what the number is in the main courtroom, the telephone number? Thank you.
Jennifer would know. I mean, Jennifer would know to be here.
That's what I'm thinking.
Why would? And we never said it in the main courtroom anyway, but just don't know where Jennifer is.
Sure that.
Yeah, I had asked the clerk I spoke to if they could call and warn you guys I'd be 10 minutes late, and they said, no, we can't call the courtroom. But I made it on time.
More on time than anybody else.
Aye. Well, should I go ahead and set up a computer just in case, or?
No.
Thank you. It's busy.
Of course. Think Lieutenant Toad's coming back on?
He was going to check to see what was going on with the traffic. Yes, can you tell me if you have any officers in there for a rehearing on a citation? You don't have any officers sitting in there, because somebody seemed to think it might have been scheduled at Maine, but it's really an 8 Charlie. Don't have any officers in there? Okay, thank you.
No, I circled the building before I found a parking space, and there wasn't a single Bartow car here.
Okay. The coach said that somebody from the traffic division was coming up, so, and that's who called, so she's checking on it.
This is the strangest thing that's ever happened.
It is, because we don't usually have this.
Yeah, I thought it was strange when I even won the appeal to have the rehearing, so.
Stay here so I can watch the lake.
And you don't happen to have you don't have your notice.
No, I just have the original ticket. I check
Your
all.
notice had to have been right, because you need to be here today at 9.
Yeah, I
In
check.
this court-
I check everything online. They usually send my notices to my house in Avon Park, and I live in a different house in Lakeland, so I don't even get the notices. I just make sure to check every week now for anything new that might pop up in my name. I apparently
Well, how are you checking online to see that? Because maybe I can do that, because this isn't working for me.
on the Polk County website, the clerk website, under the
Polk County Clerk of Court website.
yeah public access.
Okay. Is that the pro?
I am not sure about that.
Okay.
I know I have to check it about once a week because apparently I was issued a trespassing trial hearing, and again, they mailed it to my Avon Park house, so I didn't even know there was a court date. I missed it, and I got arrested for having a warrant for missing court. So now once a week I go on that website religiously and check it.
Okay, well, I'm on their home.
Under where it says check court records, you click
Record
that.
search online.
Yeah, then it
Just
goes.
put an address change in and you'll get your mail.
Well, I have two houses, and I like keeping the Avon Park.
Polk County records online.
Yeah, and then there's the public button for the public to check. And then at the very bottom of the record,
Public notices? No. No, this is traffic. I got the traffic tickets. That's not what I want. I see where it says record search online. What did you click on? I usually don't have to use this. I usually do.
there should be 4 squares. One says public.
I don't see 4 squares. I'm on the home, where it has Dixie Butterfield, says records
On the-
search online.
On the upper left, there should be a link for check court records online or something along those lines.
Maybe I'm on the wrong one. This is just ridiculous. You go to home, Polk County Clerk of Courts, right?
Yeah. Then on the very upper left, there should be a link there to check the records online.
Ah,
Once you click that, it brings
I
up
was on the wrong,
Polk County website. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, there's an old website that doesn't work anymore.
yeah, that was not working. And so you just put in your name?
Yeah, you clicked on public, and then, well, you might not have to click public because you're not public, but
Well, I'm going on it like I'm public right now.
okay, yeah. Once you click the capture, prove you're human.
I did that,
Okay, yeah, you put in my name and then click the traffic,
right.
and then it's gonna be like the 4th one down. I believe it was in February.
February 2014.
Yeah, that'd be it. At the very bottom, it shows where the notices were sent out. And now it doesn't say courtroom 8C. It just says the Bartow Courthouse at 9 a.m.
The subpoena's issued. Can you look at the subpoenas?
Yes. Yeah. Somebody, I guess, called in sick the last time we were supposed to be here. Or said he was going to be sick 2 months in advance.
Friday, February 10th, 9 a.m. County
That's,
Courthouse.
I'm here.
And they always do these in this courtroom.
Yeah.
Always.
I've always come to this courtroom for this matter.
I'm seeing the subpoenas. We got no Jennifer.
There's 3. Officer.
No, it says courthouse 8C.
Oh, does it?
8C.
Okay, I didn't even notice that, or I wouldn't have called.
It does say here.
I wouldn't have called the clerk while I was driving,
For
trying to.
today.
They're not going to show up.
And we don't even have a clerk.
Clerk probably doesn't want to be a part of this case either.
No, I'm not understanding any of this.
Well,
I really am not. Says here, this courtroom, February 10th, 9 a.m. It is now 9:15, we got nobody. Well, I understand that.
I'm here.
Clerk said that they would call me back or somebody would come up, so I'm still waiting for the light to go off to see what's going on.
I think I know what's gonna go on. Jennifer be? It's the strangest thing I've ever seen.
I don't understand it at all. Normally she's here.
Now, see, if I didn't show up by now and they were here,
We'd be having a trial.
yeah, well, not much of one if I wasn't here. What happens? I forget what happens when the defendant doesn't show up. Does the license get suspended, or
We usually have a trial.
even without a defendant?
If their notice was proper, we usually have a trial.
Okay.
No, we don't necessarily suspend, no, we don't suspend their license. We have a trial, and if they're, do the
Okay.
evidence and find them guilty or not guilty, and then they have a chance to pay their fine.
Okay. That makes sense.
Well, he's been here 15 minutes. Mr. Burns,
Yes, ma'am.
Don't have a snap out to give him.
I don't have a snap out to give him, but I don't know if there's any in there.
I could take it in the mail. That'd be just fine.
Yeah, I can get one for him for the mail,
Yeah.
because you showed up and nobody else did. We don't have the citing officer, we don't have anybody.
No, they don't want to show up now that it's going to be recorded.
Well, I don't know about that. That doesn't explain why our clerk is not here. Do we know what's going on?
No, ma'am.
I just checked all the notices and they were correct. We don't have a single officer, and we didn't have Jennifer.
Jennifer, I was told is gonna be here at 9:30, that's why I was here, cause
9:30?
I honestly have no idea what happened.
All of the notices say 9. Was she just coming to work at 9:30? Is that the deal?
Yes, ma'am, I was told by management to come in here, I'm not sure what.
Well, you know what? You got a snap out?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm finding him not guilty because there's not a single officer, and every single notice says 9 o'clock.
Well,
Well,
I'm not going to complain.
what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna dismiss it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
You're present. And,
3 different officers not present.
you wanna just
Yes, ma'am, I
Do you-
was,
fill that out for him?
yes, ma'am.
No officers here, you can go. And even if they show up now, I'm sorry, he's been here 20 minutes.
Should I come up there to get it, or?
She's gonna fill it out.
She's not done with it, she's gotta write everything in. I'll bring it to you.
Well, at least I didn't get another ticket on my way over here making it on time.
It's just weird.
Is it capitalized or anything? Thank you. All of management. And I got a favor by the Clean Counter and, oh. Here's the weekend and just.
Well, all I have to do is fill this snap out for him. You know what? Hand it back to me.
Were you by chance?
Hand it back to me. I'm not gonna dismiss him. I'm gonna find him not guilty, because I
That's
don't
even
think they will
better.
refile after this much time. But
I would have loved to have made my case to be found not guilty, but I'll take it after 3 years.
I'll do it that way.
Were you by chance the one that heard it last time? Because I was so confused. It says Marjorie Wolf
I know, I
on
heard it last
all
time.
the records.
I know, I heard it last time. Marjorie was not, she was on vacation that last time, and the person
Okay.
who fills in for her was sick.
And
That's it, broke it down on the side of the road.
somebody got a flat tire on the way over or something. Yeah, I remember that. But no, last time I showed a very short version of the video that didn't show me stopping at all the stop
We
signs
didn't
and
need to, we don't even, I don't need to know all that.
yeah, well,
I don't need to know any of that. We're done with this.
this time I brought the extended video.
Any trouble? What's the trouble?
Yeah, I had to sign into the case completely.
Oh, I see.
It was giving her a problem.
I've had nothing but computer problems this morning, so I couldn't find it on Showcase, so I put in the case number and everything else. Not the case number, the citation number, because he didn't have I didn't have the case number, he just had the appeal number, which wasn't coming up.
Oh, is it possible that I could get the thumb drive that I had left with you when I filed?
don't have it.
Where would I?
The clerk would have that.
I went to the clerk. I've been to so many places. I put in a motion to return my evidence.
Right, you said you've done that?
Yeah, and I still.
The clerk has it, I don't.
They told me it would be here for my retrial, and
Yeah, well, you can see what's here. The clerk has that, I don't have it. I'm sorry.
okay. I don't know who to go to get. I think it's like a 4 gigabyte
Yeah, I don't know.
thumb drive. I'd like it
I
back.
don't know.
I brought.
All the notices are correct, they all have the right time and the right courtroom. Oh, I need to look at that. Oh, I got it. I don't get that. Cheater, thank you.
I didn't realize they put all that in there.
I didn't either. I thought you would just fill out the case name and number and give him his snap out. Yep. Do you have to write anymore? Can he have his and go? She does. I'm trying to let you get out of here.
Guess I'm not as in big of a hurry to get home as I was to get here. I had about 15 alarms set to get here, and I kept hitting snooze on all of them until it was 8 o'clock.
Hmm?
I said I feel like there should be a lot more on this.
Well, he was present, he just needs a copy. He needs his copy. Why are you sending that to him?
I need him to sign it.
Oh, you need him to sign it, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That's just finding you're not guilty, saying you were here without an attorney, and you're not guilty. You want me to write on it due to the non-appearance of the officers?
I can do that if.
I mean, I can do that, I mean, that's why he's not guilty.
That's almost not as fulfilling. But
It is what it is.
again, I'll take it. I can't complain. Now I have to go find them and ask them why they didn't show up.
You're not. That's up to you. Jennifer always does these so fast.
Yeah, she's got years of
I
experience
know.
on me, and I'm panicked.
Don't panic.
Kathy found the accept. And that is on. Should be.
Okay.
Should be printing. It's happening. Okay.
Is that right? Is that legible?
Um,
There you go, sir. He doesn't need anything else, does he?
It should be, just basically the showcase copy. Just, sure, and dropping a misdemeanor, just make sure that it was done correctly and you get a printed out copy.
Do what now?
He's not able, he's not gonna be able.
It's not taking it in showcase, if you just wanted a printed copy from,
I don't even need a copy more than this.
Okay,
If
okay.
all right.
as long as I'm not gonna get home and figure out that
No,
I
sir.
just, now you're not guilty. We're good. Okay.
I appreciate it. You guys have a great day.
You too. Sorry about all that.
You know what? 3 years later, again, I can't complain. I can finally put this one behind me. Oh, is it?
There you go. You're good to go now. Now you're done.
I don't need to sign that one too, right?
Nope, that's just yours.
That's yours.
Hey guys,
It's in the system now.
have a great day. I'm kind of curious of the subpoenas mention contempt if the officers don't show up. What happens at that point?
I'm not gonna get involved in that.
No?
That's not my function.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Hey guys,
All right, bye.
I appreciate it. Alright, so that's what happens when the officers that lie on their ticket know the case is going to be recorded. They don't show up to court.